Humans rebuilt their cities on their wars, sated their hunger. For centuries, their creatures have been organized in rivalries, largest of which is the Camarilla. I might think about it. No, of course. A global conspiracy hiding the existence of the vampires from the mortal world, breaking the Masquerade, the punishable final death. What's up for viewers today, going? In Boston, vampires factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Everson, the new prince, he has sealed a fragile pact with the group of blood sorcerers known as the Heartful Company. The allies will not only provide stability to the dominant, but will hand the prince the blood trade. The trafficking of blood immortal victims that serves the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
Well, that was brutal. Damn. This game is getting good already, guys. I never played this game, by the way. I never played it.
Did you feel it too? Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
I'm guessing I'm a vampire or something? Playing as a vampire? I don't know.
We've got to go. Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party. You know,
I don't know.
I was in charge. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it. It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it. This has gotta be bad, Adam.
In the dialogue, some angels require the use of your skills. Your skill levels compare with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use a skill if its rating is 0. 12. Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. Okay. She has nothing to hide. We'll go for that one.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure you don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party. But security is Jara's problem. Yeah, except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not. But you're a heartbeat. The prince will cover you.
This got some horrible graphics.
She's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
It's got some horrible graphics.
What do we do next? When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2.
Jordan.
The house.
Okay, sure what. What's the code red? Clean house.
What do you mean by big clean house? Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network relationships.
What's the code red?
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access.
No game we need to have.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all.
Mmm.
Red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. They couldn't be worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep it cool and it'll be fine.
My little darling. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
It's to see you as soon as you arrived. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
When vampires are supernatural abilities, usually inherited from their clan disciplines, some disciplines can be used in dialogues, as with skills, the higher level wins, non-discipline are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against discipline. Hunger, use discipline and generates hunger. Hunger is the value that cannot be exceeded. The limits give vampires of use of their powers. A vampire at the hunger limit risks losing control, attacking, being on the closest mortal.
You know, back in the day, nobody got out of eyelash, but you know what about it. You must know exactly what Jay's being blamed for, don't you?
And then, my dear man,
Chicago.
I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please, you're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either.
Just got some.
The prince is
Yeah, that's it.
Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Oh, this vampire thing is getting so good.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome. Can I help you with something?
Can't even run. pick this up.
Who's she, Caleb?
And then notice
She smiles like a toreador.
letters etched in gold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Trenier warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make
Sorry, buddy.
your veins boil.
Oh, I don't like.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
There are usually more of us. Everyone should have been at the party, and she's talking too much.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the code red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a code red is a code red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of your own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight
Wow!
if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
He's Orc. He's one of the members of our Imperium. I don't want to talk to her about it.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your own life, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, man. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on, then. Go and save your money and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon.
What? Oh, come on, Hilda. She needs to grow up.
leave us.
I don't need your help.
Ma'am, please, stop calling me that. I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Discipline and knowledge cannot be focused. If the skill or discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is certain. Thus, chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experiments points. Your opponents can also focus their own skills. Unlike you, focus only allows them to increase their skill level by 1 level. The risk of opponent focus is represented by a percentage. The more aggressive you are, skillful and focused use of the disciplines, the more the risk of the opponent focus increases.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs.
Nah, I don't want going to.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leader's team is patrolling.
Such long faces.
Nobody's answering?
No.
Do I need to go back over here? What am I supposed to do? I just went.
What a shame.
How's it going?
Hazel must be pissed.
How's it going?
What the hell could she want with me?
So what I was gonna do was, I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna set that down. February 6th. Leave that for February 6th. Leave that for February 6th. Right?
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thought?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember? I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
I miss her so much.
But now we'll be together forever. We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom, what's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Aisha. It's been a while.
Hey, man.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
She should show the prince more respect. Don't realize.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, and now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bazoon. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than prophecy from a child of Mom.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't going to help us solve it.
Anna can't believe whatever she wants. I don't care. This time it's different.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Diva, who lights up Boston Nights by bringing light into the world of darkness, can be perilous. Emma knows this, but she doesn't care. Profile that focus on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover and score to steal information. The start of the scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided in two areas, the character sheet and discipline sheet. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of the tie. Improving them also decreases the willpower cost of focus. Use the knowledge skills do not have a willpower cost. They cannot be improved by
Hazel. Delson. Come in, MF.
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me.
they not the sequel?